God evening, fam.
God evening, fam. How's everybody doing?
Life with Al and Chelle and our show,
Game
Night with Al and Chelle, the Living Legends Edition.
Yes, we are so glad to be back with our game night. So, welcome to game night. Welcome to game night.
I love that.
Welcome to game night, everybody. Hey, Jaquisha Thomas. Thank you for checking in. And I know it's some other people on here that I cannot see.
I see Lina Parker.
And let's see, I see $1 Million Barbecue
What's up, fam?
Sheila Stewart, Reeves. Let's see, Phyllis Suggs, Carla Pipkin. Carla Pipkin is one of our awesome moderators. Harriet Taylor, Samantha Marshall Lewis, Dwight Hatch, our friends, Tennessee Soul Food, our family. Hey, y'all, come on in. Yeah, you as you all come in, y'all come on in and do like Dwight, and go on and hit that little button.
A-R-E, this video.
He already getting his singing on, ain't he?
Let me clear my throat.
Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Look, y'all gonna do like Dwight. Do like Dwight and hit that little S-H-A-R-E button and let everybody know that Real Life with Al and Chelle is on. And when you come in, let's see those fireworks. Hit those buttons and let those little fireworks fly up the page. Y'all, come on.
Hit those.
Come on, let's everybody hit them together. 1, 2, 3. Tap, 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 tap.
$1 Million Barbecue and Tennessee Soul Food, two awesome content creators. We're excited to see that are here tonight. And we're excited to see all of you real life family. We love y'all. And we are excited about our guest tonight. It is our Living Legends edition. And we have another living legend, another group that you grew up with, another person from a group that you grew up with that has provided the soundtrack for our lives, for our lives. And so we are excited tonight. Hello, Sheila Reeves, Karen Whitlock, Jaquisha, Peggy, Lulu, Regina, Peggy, Mary. Hey, Chaz, another one of our awesome moderators. Thank you, Jonathan and Lavetta and Gary Craig, all of our awesome moderators. Samantha Marshall Lewis, Ruby Kelly, glad to see you here. Dwight Hatch, God evening, everybody. Mary Hinton, Harriet Taylor. Yeah. Let me click the. Let me see. Let me see here. Okay. All right. So we are, it's another Tuesday night, y'all. And you know what we always say, this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. You got to make the choice to rejoice. I hope you have had a blessed day. Thank y'all for those fireworks. Y'all keep sending those fireworks up. And we are getting ready to bring our guest in just a little bit. But let me tell you a little bit about what's going to happen tonight. The 70s and 80s were a time in R&B and funk music of not just groups, but super groups. Super groups, that's right. Super groups were groups they had numerous real musicians. Y'all seen those groups back in the day. They had a stage full of people on the stage. They had real vocalists. It wasn't auto-tune. It was real vocals and real harmonies. And those songs, y'all remember how those old school songs had long introductions? The introduction was a song in itself, and that just set the whole vibe. And they had big hits. And the songs just weren't songs. The hits weren't just hits. They were an experience. They were a thrill ride. Those songs took you on a ride. You know those songs. They were an emotional high. Hello, Karen McKinney, Uric Jones, Peggy Shawn, Marcus, Samantha, Wanda, Janice, Doris, Benny, Gail, Toby, Vanessa, Curtis, Lulu. I might be repeating myself, but I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Y'all send those fireworks if you come in. Hey, Mel B, Betty Goins. And so, yeah, so we're talking about the 70s and the 80s and the super groups of that era. And like I said, those big hits were timeless. Those songs that came out during the 70s, those songs that came out during the 80s, they sound just as good today as they did back then. Hey, Brian, Anthony Tubbs said, Brian said Papa was a Rolling Stone. The introduction was crazy. That's a good example. Those introductions were crazy long, but that's what made the song good. It set the whole vibe. By the time the vocals came in, you were almost in a trance from those super groups. Yes, York Jones said the SOS Band, one of my favorite bands, the SOS Band. They were awesome. Hey, I'm gonna say it for hey Sean. Chelle not here right now. Chelle is gonna pop back in a minute. You know how she always got to bring you, how she has to bring in Sean. Hey, Dorothy Thomas and Vivian Young and Jerry Irvin. God evening. And so those big timeless hits, they still sound good today. And they don't just sound good today. They have influenced music and they have influenced culture. Those songs have been sampled. Those songs have been covered. Those songs have become a part of not just America, but the world's culture. Darlene Johnson said, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yeah, that's right. I'm right there with you. Those introductions to those songs. And if I were to tell you right now, from any of those groups like Earth, Wind, and Fire and the OJs and the Commodores, to choose a favorite song, you would have a hard time doing that. You would have a hard time doing that because there's just too many to name one. Kool and the Gang, Jerry Irvin. I see you. I'm right there with you. Kool and the Gang. That's another awesome group. And
Did you see his name now?
Not yet. And so, and we're working to bring in our guests, y'all. We're working to bring in our guests. So in the meantime, I just want to get the stage set. So type your favorite 70s or 80s supergroup in the comments right now. All right, here's somebody said Eddie Floyd. I've got Earth, Wind, and Fire. Type your favorite supergroup in the comments. Midnight Star. Who is that? Tiki Floyd. Oh, Ruby said the Dramatics. Oh, y'all preaching now.
You're right.
And I see somebody else said the Dales. The Dales. I love the Dales. I got that 45 in the garage. Frankie Beverly and Mays. Frankie Beverly and Mays. I love some Frankie Beverly and Mays. One of my favorite groups. Let me see what else. If you ask hello, Jan, the Jacksons. Ooh, Karen Whitlock said Shaka Khan. Yes, the Ohio Players. That's right. Those are some awesome groups. And so tonight, good evening, Jerlene. Tonight, I see Joyce said the Temptations. The Temptations. Tennessee Soul Food said Mays. I love myself some Mays. And Frankie Beverly just recently retired from Mays. And so the landscape is changing, but those songs will live on forever. So tonight, we're working to bring in our guests, the OJs, yes, the Isley Brothers, the Barcades, all those groups were huge. Tennessee Soul Food said LTD. Oh, Brian Tubbs said the Manhattans. Hello, Karen Roden. All those groups were awesome. Dwight Hatch. I see you, Dwight. Joy said Casey and the Sunshine Band. Dwight Hatch said Lakeside. Cheryl Jackson said Al Green from right here in Memphis. Kathy Moore, good evening, Kathy Moore. Ruby Kelly said the Isley Brothers. Hello, Aretha McKissick. Carla Pipkin said Lakeside. The Commodores and $1 Million Barbecue said love Brick House. Brick House and those songs, they grab you when they come on. They grab when you come on. Joyce Leonard said Joe Simon. Oh yes, love some Joe Simon. Hello, Geraldine Reed. Hello, Geraldine Reed. Kathy Moore, the Staple Singers. Ruby Robinson, the Brothers Johnson. Oh, yeah. Hello, is it Jamichael Nichols, the OJs? So tonight, our guest will be Fred Alexander from the original Lakeside. It will be Fred Alexander from the original Lakeside. And let me see. The original Lakeside, all those groups you named, Earth, Wind, and Fire, the OJs, the Commodores, Switch, Funkadelic, the Ohio Players, Confunction, they all are giants in R&B and funk. They are all giants of R&B and funk. But y'all be patient with us. We're working to bring in Fred Alexander of the original Lakeside. You know, sometimes when you bring somebody in, you know, you working with technology and you working with the book. So y'all just be patient with us. We're gonna bring him in. But in the meantime, I'm gonna read some more of your comments. Karen Sanders said, I love the intro to Serpentine Fire. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. That is one of my favorites.
We can do that, but we don't see your name yet. You haven't seen him?
Not yet. I'm trying to type it in. I'm gonna try to type it in if I can. Will you come and try to type it in? Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all know what it's like when it's live TV, y'all. I like saying this. You know it's not TV, but I love saying that. And so, if you will, put into the comments your favorite Lakeside songs. Put in your favorite Lakeside songs. Put in your favorite who is that? Sheila Reed said Kinsman Dance. Kinsman Dance. Oh yes, y'all preaching now. Hello, Tabitha Rothen. Hello. Hello, April Shaw. God evening. God evening. Put in your favorite Lakeside songs. I see Jerry Irvin said James Brown. Hello, Sharita. Oh, Dwight Hatch said Fantastic Voyage. Sheila Reed said Fantastic Voyage. I got two Fantastic Voyage. Oh, and I see Fred Alexander showing up. I see Fred Alexander showing up. He's in the house. So let's see if we can type his name in here. Do you see his name on the list to bring him in? I'm trying to see if I can get his name up on the list. It's not letting me. It's a lag in it. So we're going to get him in here, y'all. Okay. So, Tina Winter said, Ray. April Shaw said, how y'all doing? Eddie Floyd, California girl. Oh, yeah, California girl. Harriet Taylor said, Fantastic Voyage. Joan Brown said, Fantastic Voyage, hands down. Michelle is going to say, Al, why you shouting? And also, we got a couple of other guests that we're going to have come in, too. So y'all just roll with us for a minute while we are working with this technology. And getting said, say yes. Harriet, okay, here we go. And hit approve, and here we go. And adding. And we are waiting for the magic to happen. Hey, Mel B. Hey, Sierra Butler. Cheryl Jackson said, Fantastic Voyage. And there he is. Hallelujah. How you doing, brother?
I'm back, y'all. I was troubleshooting, y'all.
And look, y'all know I was troubleshooting. Thinking something.
Technology is something else.
Hey. Look, I was troubleshooting, y'all.
No, see, you did a great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, real life family, the original Lakeside's Fred Alexander.
What's up? What's up, guys?
Let's see those fireworks, y'all. Let them go up the screen.
Y'all welcome him in the room with those fireworks.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. I see all those hearts. Wow. Oh, they
yes.
throwing them up. They throwing them up. I see you. I see you. I see
They've been putting
you.
their favorite. They've been putting their favorite Lakeside songs in the comments, and they're ready. They're ready for you, sir.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. I mean, we've been having a great time.
Yes.
So
and it was a joy meeting you guys. And let me tell you, you guys have the best hosts. I mean, they pursued this. They say, Fred, we got to talk. We got to talk to our fans. So, hey, I'm just glad to be here. Glad to be alive to be here. Glad to be alive to still perform and try to make as many people happy as we can. It's just wonderful to be alive.
Amen. We're right there with you.
Well,
we are right there with you. And
we are so honored. We are so honored.
You were so friendly, so personable, and not just us. The way that you connected with the fans, I actually was reading about you, and it said that's one of the things that people love about you is the way that you do connect with the fans.
Mm-hmm.
We love our fans. I mean, if it wasn't for our fans, there wouldn't be no reason for this interview. It wouldn't be no reason for us to do anything, to perform or nothing. Our fans are what have kept us alive for almost 50 years now.
50 years. So
that's awesome.
So on that note,
but Steve Shockley, our guitar player, he actually started this group 50 years ago.
50 years ago.
It was his vision, and him just, hey, we don't know how to do nothing else but play music, so
50 years.
we better try to go after it.
Good enough.
Yeah, and when he came to me to be in the group, he's actually the one that came to me. And because I had a group from Dallas, and once we all ended up in LA and bands was disbanding, he was like, hey, man, won't you come with us? And I was like, well, man, I have a real good gig. I'm making some good money.
Yeah.
I say, but if you guys are about making records, I'm all in.
You all in.
You all in.
I'm all in.
Well, y'all been making some records. And so you almost answered my question, because I was going to ask you, how did you come to be a part of the original Lakeside? But I was reading about when you came along. I think it was 1977. Was it 1977?
Yeah.
And you were recognized as the barefoot drummer.
Yeah.
Is that true? Yeah. Do you still perform that way?
Yeah. Well, what happened? One day I started rehearsing like that, and mentally it was a whole nother level that I didn't understand until I started practicing like that, where the relationship between my feet and the pedal opposed to my foot and the shoe and the pedal.
Oh.
So it's like I could manipulate the pedals much better barefooted, almost like a monkey do with hands.
Yeah.
and from that day on, it just took me out there, and I started playing like that. And once your feet build up and get strong, I never went back to shoes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Hey, Chelle, get a couple of comments before I ask him another question. I want Fred to see the love that he's getting right now.
Okay. Let's see. Mel B. Wright says Lakeside is absolutely awesome. Joan Brown said 1973 was a great year. 50 years.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sean Wolf said, my first time here. Oh, welcome.
Welcome.
Sean. And welcome to all of our newbies.
Welcome.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask this question. Lakeside is known for your amazing costumes.
Yeah.
On those classic conceptual album covers and on stage, like the Pirates, Cowboys, the Genies, the Explorers.
Yeah.
What's the story behind the costumes?
Yeah, I want to know about the costume.
What happened was we started off as Robin Hood and the Merry Men with the Shot of Love album. And the next album was Rough Riders, where after Rough Riders, the record company wanted us to be Rough Riders Rides Again.
Okay.
And we were against it because we enjoyed being whatever we wanted to be every album. And that way we didn't want to get locked into one kind of concept. Right. So when we got ready to do the Fantastic Voyage album, we told the record company we wanted to be pirates, and they were totally against it because they were like, well, you know, pirates is negative. And we were like, but we're going to be the good pirates.
Oh,
And they was like, it ain't no such thing as good pirates. And we was like, yes, it is. I was like, instead of us being pirates, we'll be buccaneers. But the record company didn't realize that buccaneers was worse than pirates. It's just that the word sounded better. So they was like, oh, okay, all right, we'll do it. And it turned out to be a #1 album right out of the box. And so we kind of had to get a relationship with the record company that if you're going to let us write who we are, let us write who we are, and you guys just be experts at moving the records. We're not trying to do that. We just want to create. So they finally, after Fantastic Voyage, we didn't have to go through that anymore. So we were like G-Men, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Horse Racers, Genies, you know, whatever we thought of that we could do, we just tried it. And it was just like us being kids again, trying to be whatever we thought our concept should be.
In real life, family, let me remind y'all, those videos, I was watching one earlier today of one of the hits, and we're going to play the game and let y'all guess some of the hits. So I don't want to say the name now, but I was watching the one where you were Raiders of the Lost Ark earlier today.
Yeah. Where we had one of the guys' brothers did all of our album covers. God bless his soul. He's passed on now, but Earl Lewis, he did all of our album covers, and he knew us, so he could always make our faces, you know, look just like us because he knew us. And the concept was that we wanted to have our faces like embedded in a rock, like in a mountain, like Mount Rushmore. And he pulled it off.
Wow. He sure did.
Yeah, that was outrageous album.
Awesome. We love it. We're gonna get started with the game now.
Yeah, we get ready. Y'all ready to play the game? If y'all ready to play the game, y'all throw up those fireworks.
Throw fireworks up.
Throw up those fireworks.
And Fred, when we play the game and when they're guessing, and as we read their guesses, if there's a cool story behind the song after they guess what the song is, we here for it.
Y'all got y'all glasses. Let me run and get my glasses.
You good? Okay, we'll get started then. Okay,
we're gonna get started. Okay, y'all ready for the first song? Okay, y'all, this one is gonna be a finish the line.
Because you know I'm in my 60s, so brother had to have his glasses.
I got mine.
But you looking good, man.
Yeah,
you looking good. Yeah. I mean that in a guy, you looking, you know.
Oh, well, thank you, man. You know, I try to stay on it. You know, at this point, you know, you got to be 200%. So I'm usually in the gym. I try to get at least 3 nights a week. Yeah. And I usually go in about 1 in the morning when everybody's asleep. Right. So I can have the whole gym, because when the pandemic started, I killed my membership at Planet Hollywood. Yeah. And then I said, well, man, I got to work out. So I finally found a way to go late at night, 1 o'clock in the morning. It's usually only me and maybe 1 or 2 people. So I have the whole gym to myself.
Well, man, black don't crack and brown holds it down. You hear me?
I like that.
Okay, you guys, look, this is our first song of the night. Okay, y'all have to guess you have to finish the line and you have to name the song. Okay, for those of you who are new to our game night, we sing a little bit of the song and you have to finish the next line.
And you type it in there.
You type in the comments, type the next line and name the song. Type in the title of the song. Okay, y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
Okay.
Go. Y'all gonna know this. Hey, come along, take a ride. There's a party over here. It ain't no jive. It's live. It's all the way live. Don't even have to walk. Don't even have to drive. Just slide, glide, slippity slide. Forget about your troubles and your 9 to 5. You just sail on.
That's what you do.
You just sail on. Now the groove's so funky. Hey, what do you think? What is it called?
It's called
Finish the Line.
Finish the Line.
Yeah, this one always gets people. Okay.
Yeah, we took them all the way where we know it's gonna get them too.
Yeah, we had a white band in the airport. They were fighting over what the line was, and
The
it was so
line
funny
was.
when they realized what the line was.
Well, let's see how many Lakesideologists we have tonight.
Anybody get it?
Exactly. Let's see how many Lakesideologists we have tonight.
So let's start reading.
Let's see. Ann Giddens. She says Lakeside Stank.
She got it right. She got it right.
That's it. What is it called? It's called Lakeside Stank.
That's it.
And what's the song, y'all? What's the song?
Okay, we're still waiting for somebody to guess the song. Let's see. They rolling in now. Let's see. Mel B. Wright says the Lakeside Stank. Sheila Reeves said Lakeside Stank. Jacqueline Hoskins said make that stink. she got the name of the song. She says Fantastic Voyage.
That's it.
Jacqueline.
Come on, that's Fantastic Voyage. That's it.
You got it, Jacqueline. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's it.
That was a big hit for y'all, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. And a lot of people got that one.
Yeah.
Sharon Sutherland, Dwight Hatch, Carla Pipkin, Vivian Taylor, Harriet Taylor, Tina Winters, Dwight Hatch. A lot of them got that.
Yeah, you know, because our motto is that we plunder and pillage, take all your women, and burn down your village. You know, because we like to come hard. You know, we're having fun, and I always thought if you're going to be a band and you really want to be tough, be good at what you do, have good songs, and be vicious on that stage, because you only get one chance to make a first impression. Yeah. So when you're competing for promoters, going after that money, you better come hard.
Yeah, and y'all do it. Y'all do
right
it.
There, Diane Williams. Read that.
Let's see. Diane Williams says, "Hey, Fred, this is Otis's sister, Diane."
Hey, Diane, how you doing?
Is that from your the lead singer Otis?
Yeah, Otis Stokes. Yeah, that's his sister.
Oh, that.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, welcome to the show. Everybody remembers that. Sing it for me, Otis. Everybody remembers
that. And also tell your mom I said hello. She's in her 90s now and moving strong. Sorry I didn't get a chance to make it up to the party, but tell her I love her, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see her soon.
Awesome.
How does it feel to know that people know your lyrics that well? Is that not just the most amazing thing?
What that means is that the songs like Fantastic Voyage was a people's record. It didn't get a whole lot of money spent behind it. It didn't get a whole lot of promotion because it ran off and left the record company. It was at #1 before the record company even had a chance to blink. Wow. And that was only because of the people. So we've always felt like we were a people band, that people made us. You know, not necessarily the record, but if the people love the record, then they stayed with us all these years.
Yes. Okay, y'all ready for the next one?
Here's the next song.
Here's the next one. Now, this next song, y'all have to guess. It's a finish the line. Okay, so you're going to have to finish the line of this song. Okay, all right. Y'all ready?
All right.
This is the raid. Everybody raid the dance floor. Raid. Hey, we're here to turn the party out. Raid. Everybody raid the dance floor. Raid. Party people, let me finish the line.
Y'all good at this.
Oh man, we love doing this.
We do. Harriet Taylor says, "Thank you. This is legendary."
It is legendary.
Diane Williams says, "All the Way Live was fire too." Yep. Vivian Taylor says, "I was in high school when that came out."
That's what's awesome. It's a part of your life.
It is. Let's see. We're getting some guesses coming in now. Let's see. Tina Winters says, "Hear You Shout." Let's see. Dwight Hatch says, "Hear You Say." Mel B. Wright says, "Hear You Shout." Harriet Taylor says, "Hear You Shout."
We lost it.
Let's see. Is it Ulrich Jones, Harriet Taylor? They both say, "Hear You Shout." Let's see. We lost them there for a second.
Lost them for a second, but we're gonna get them back.
Yeah, lost them there for a second.
There we go. It's sitting there, the ad button right there.
Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, but looks like we frozen. Are we frozen?
Are we frozen, y'all? We got a good. We just got one bar out here.
I don't know. Something happened.
We're right here by the computer. Okay, are we frozen, everybody?
Are we frozen, you guys? Y'all let us know. Y'all let us know if we're frozen. Let's see.
Everything's on like it's supposed to be.
Let's see. Let's see. See, it looks like we're frozen. Are we frozen, y'all?
My finger's big. You do this because my finger's too big.
Look, let me make sure we're not frozen.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't know. I can't.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say we lost you for a minute there, but that's all right. We in there now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about our guesses, baby girl?
Let's see. Let's check out the guesses. Let me get back.
Get back to the guesses.
Okay. I know that my phone is freezing for some reason.
Okay, let's see here. So, and you can't.
Okay, my phone is freezing. So we'll look at it from up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Great.
For some reason, my phone is freezing.
We're working with that
Now,
technology.
they figure it out.
Let's
a lot of stuff. We got some good answers.
We've got. Okay, there we go. Now I'm cooking with gas now. Okay, let's see. Stopping. Oh, okay, she said stopping. She said stopping in and out. And Giddens.
Okay, they answered mine. So we weren't frozen.
And we was at party people.
Okay, here we go. Samantha Lewis said, "Let me hear you say."
No.
Okay, that's no, Samantha, not quite. Let's see.
She was close.
She
was close. That was close.
Okay, y'all, I can't see the guesses, so y'all put them. If you guessed it, y'all put them back in. It was party people. Let me what? Okay, so put those in. Party people.
Party people.
Let me what?
I almost said it. I'm bad about saying it.
Come on, yeah.
Let's see. Al Caldwell said Lakeside. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's right.
I
think that freeze kind of separated from the song. Okay,
Ruby Kelly says Raid. Raid. That's the name of the song. That's the name of the song.
Oh,
okay, here we go. Ann Giddens says, "Hear you shout." Tina Winter says, "Hear you shout."
Y'all,
okay, they're coming in now. That's it, y'all.
That's it.
Hear you shout.
They got it.
Party people, let me hear you shout. Hey!
Hey, you were listening. They were listening.
Right.
Oh, so I got a couple more questions for you. We met, like we said, we met you at the concert in Atlanta. You guys were so down to earth. And this is what we noticed. When y'all came on the stage, y'all were doing your moves. Y'all just came from backstage. Y'all came from backstage hard. You hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
And y'all already started the funk. That's why I think the end that lyric said Lakeside stank, because the music was already funky like sticky doo-doo. You hear me?
Yeah. When we used to have a rehearsal hall called Doo-Doo Records. So everything that was coming out of that was gonna be funky.
But and as soon as y'all came out, it was at an amphitheater. It was outside. It was the beginning of June, and the crowd went crazy. Yes. What makes your live show so hot?
I think it's because we have fun, and we just like to keep raising the level up of entertainment. Because when people spend their money to come see you, they want to be entertained. You know, anybody can just sit up there and play their song. But we try with our look and everything in the concept, we try to make it an event. When you come to see us, it's an event. So we want you to just come out and have fun, and it's an event, and we try to let our audience participate with us too, because we want you to be a part of it also.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is. It's an experience.
Yes.
It's an experience.
It was awesome.
I heard you were talking about the record label and about the costumes and stuff. So we know that the Lakeside was signed with the historic Solar record label.
Yes, Solar
Records. What was it like to be on the same label with the Whispers and Shalimar and Midnight Star and Climax and Carrie Lucas? What was it like to be to have such?
It was great. And as a matter of fact, I mean, we just got through doing the date this past weekend and at Pala Casino, and it was us, Midnight Star, and SOS. So we do a lot of shows still with the Whispers. With the week before that, we was with the Whispers. So we've been talking about doing another Solar tour, but if we get the combination of the right promoters or Live Nation or something like that,
Right.
that's a great idea to do a Solar tour. I think people are ready to see that.
I
While we're
know.
all still alive, you better come see us.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. And we're going to make sure that we let everybody know at the end of the show how they can come and see you.
Yeah.
But even at that particular show, when y'all were with Confunction, what really touched our hearts was to see the camaraderie that you guys had.
Yes.
When you weren't on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we just love doing this. And people don't realize how much fun we actually have. It's not just work. I mean, we look forward to this. I mean, I'm sitting at home now biting at the bit because it's the middle of the week, and I'll see everybody this weekend in Seattle.
Oh.
Then the next week after that, we're in East Chicago at Ameristar Casino, and then the next day we're going to be in Villarica, Georgia. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, we're all over the place. We're moving. So from Seattle to Georgia to Chicago, and we have I think our schedule. If not, I'm going to put it up on my page. But we usually put the schedule up. But what happens every day? New dates are coming in. So as soon as we put the schedule up, then a new date comes up, and we take it down and add the dates. So we've been adding dates all week.
Right.
And I want to try to get everybody the current schedule. And it's usually on my Facebook, or it's on Marvin Craig's page, his Funkology page. Then we got an original Lakeside page on Instagram. Then Fred Alexander on Instagram. Hey, girl. So we got a lot of stuff going on.
Look,
I'm good.
Oh
my gosh, I love you guys.
Oh, thank you. We love you.
Oh, this is Mel B. Everybody, Mel B is coming in. Mel B, what you up to, Mel B?
Oh, I have to ask this question. How was it performing on Soul Train?
Oh, yeah.
What done was really cool, and it was always good because we knew all of the Soul Train dancers, and right today we still stay in touch with a lot of them, but no, Soul Train was it. We don't have any more black shows, and I miss that.
Right.
Because we used to love Arsenio Hall, we used to love, and then American Bandstand was real good to us. Soul Train was good to us. So, I miss that, being able to do those shows. But no, we had it was a blast.
Wow, that's amazing. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And I must take a shout out to all my people that came on the old school cruise. I mean, that was off the chain out of Los Angeles. And most of the people came to the Pomona Fair, the show we just did with the Isley Brothers. So a lot of people that was on the cruise came to that show. And then the date we just got through doing down in Pala, a lot of people that was on the cruise came to that show. So I love all our fans following us around wherever they can, hear about it. We're getting ready to we're going to do the Uptown Jazz Festival out of Long Beach in August 19th. So I want to let all our fans know about that. So we just move around everywhere. We're going to be back in the Atlanta area 2 more times. Once on the 5th of August in Villarica, and then October the 7th out at Mabel House.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So,
we want to see y'all
yeah.
again. We can't wait y'all to come back to Memphis.
Yes.
You hear that, Chelle?
Look, I heard
Oh,
that.
Atlanta's been great to us. I mean, man,
Nice.
And then, our bass player, he lives in the Atlanta area. So,
that's cool.
Yeah, Marvin.
Mel B, what is your favorite Lakeside song?
Oh, you already know Fantastic Voyage, baby.
Oh, do you?
I hear you, girl.
My absolute favorite.
I hear you, but Hey,
that's
you
cool.
guys made that a #1 album and a #1 record. Believe me.
Yes, I love it.
Awesome. Well, Melby, we thank you for coming in, girl.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
ladies. Bye-bye. All right.
Okay.
All right.
We got another song, y'all.
Okay, y'all ready for
Okay.
the next song? Y'all ready to put your guessers on? Okay, put your guessers on. This one is a name the song. Okay,
Ooh,
name the
this a
song.
good
Y'all
one right
ready?
here. Woo.
Okay, get your fingers ready. Okay. Is it me or you?
That's you. You know I'm messing up.
Okay, this one is for once in my life.
Look at it.
I found someone who makes me smile.
Oh, we're going to have to record her.
Everything I do is just for pleasing you. Only thing that seems worthwhile. Name
the song.
She sung it. Okay, girl.
Sung that.
Yeah, we're going to have to replace her with those.
Let's see. V. Ben Hall, thank you for joining. Celestine Smith, Carolyn Savage, Cynthia Kemp, Victorine Kelly.
Hey, Kate.
Hey, Kate, Pimp. Y'all, thank y'all for joining in.
Y'all name
Yeah.
that song.
So y'all name the song.
Name that song.
Let's
Ain't
see.
that song, y'all?
Let's see. Tina Winter says, I need you. No,
Not
it's
quite
not.
there. Good guess.
No.
No, it's not. I need you, Tina. Let's see. Dwight Hatch says, I want to hold your hand.
Another good guess.
No, good guess, but that's not it.
Karen Whitlock says, sing it, Chelle.
Let's see. Tina says, hold on tight.
No.
that's
Boy,
not it.
they call us records, boy.
Let's see. And then she said, Tina Winter says,
Real love.
Hey, ding, 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 ding.
That's it. Honey, it's real love, the kind you know will last forever. We are the perfect pair.
Perfect.
Perfect. Check them out, y'all. Okay, we got singers on the other line.
Girl, I just kind of clown a little bit.
He just hangs in there with a girl. You can sing.
That's my baby. That's my baby girl right here.
Yes, you can sing.
Thank you. Let's see. We have somebody else coming
With
in
a question, yeah.
Okay.
Big Low.
Big Low.
What's up? What's
What's
up?
going on, brother? What's going on? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Original
thank you
member
so
of
much.
Lakeside, man. It's an honor to meet you, man.
Yeah.
Thank
Y'all
you
hear
so
me?
We
much.
hear you.
Great.
We hear you well. You looking good too.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Hey,
appreciate it, man. All
sharp,
you, we all, you know, black don't crack, man. Y'all know how that works.
No, you know how we do it.
And Brown holds it down. Yeah.
That's right. So yeah, man. Look, I got a question I want to ask you, cause I know now I'm 51 years old, and you know I was born in the hip hop era. I wasn't born in the hip hop era. I was born in '72. So when y'all started y'all Voyage in '77, when you came in, I was, you know, a little boy like 6 years old. Now as I got older, rap come along, and no, Fantastic Voyage is one of y'all's top hits, of course.
Yeah.
Coolio.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I know by time this was in 1994 when Coolio
Yeah.
reintroduced Fantastic Voyage, and by that time I know y'all still doing y'all thing, but you know things kind of slow down over time. So how did that give y'all a boost? Because that was like, I think that reached number 12
Yeah.
on the top hit
Yeah.
charts. You know what I'm saying?
We got
And so
we got platinum. We that turned out to be a platinum record, and Coolio came to us and he was like, "Man, I'm really a fan of you guys. You know, man, we be riding down and in the hood and playing Fantastic Voyage, and he wanted to redo it." And we was like, "Okay, Coolio, that's all good, but now you can't be cussing people out in the record now because you know our mamas and daddies, you know, they not gonna go for that." So he was like, "No, man, I'm gonna keep it clean, and I got to give it to him. God rest his soul. That brother kept it clean, and he was instrumental in calling us back to do It's All the Way Live for the movie Eddie."
Whoa.
And that movie became It's All the Way Live became the title track for the movie. And I think they wanted somebody else for the movie. And he was like, no, man, I want Lakeside to do this with me. And they ended up building us a whole stadium to
Oh
do
man.
a basketball game that was part of the video. So
Wow.
we ended up doing a whole video with him.
Right.
And the record was also the title cut for the movie. And even in the video, if you go to YouTube, you can see the video where they cut to the movies and they cut back to
Yep.
us and they cut to the movie. So
Mhm.
it was nice really working with Coolio. He loved working with us.
Yeah. Because I know that probably reintroduced y'all to a whole new generation of people. Because even though that wasn't y'all's original song, you know, the "Come Along and Ride," that song alone brought a whole new genre of people for y'all, did
Oh
it
yeah,
not?
we got the new kids and
Right.
everything now, right? Today that know their song because of that. But anytime brothers can get a song in a movie or get a song redone,
Yes,
you know,
Right.
I'm talking to all the rappers. Hey man, y'all sample all the songs, okay?
Right.
Y'all got my permission to do all the songs. Just give
That's
me a
good.
holler and we can do some business, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Because
Yeah.
That was an excellent
nowadays, you know,
question, Diplo.
even
Yeah.
nowadays, all of these rappers, they always go back to y'all era, man. That's where they get a lot of these samples from, man, and samples. So y'all guys was the one who paved the way just for, you know, these people in hip hop to even make music nowadays.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I appreciate that. I really would love for a lot of them to let's do some tours together and merge the funk with hip hop and stuff like that. You know,
Right.
cause you know, I mean, you know, a lot of them, you know, think that we're dinosaurs, but hey, we out there touring every week, so
That's
anything
right.
you want to do with Lakeside, we just a phone call away.
That's right. And see, y'all put on a good show, like you said. I hear Al them talking about the costumes. You know, and I'm not down on anyone that's in the new era of rap, but y'all guys put on shows, man, to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I would
Absolutely.
rather go to a Lakeside show than a
Right.
new rapper show because now I do like rap, but I mean y'all put on the show, and you know when you go to a show, that's everything, you know, because it's live and then you got your emotion and you got the sight. So y'all are the pioneers of what music is supposed to be.
Pioneer.
And
Yeah.
so
But we
even at
always
And I'm
51 years
wanted
old,
to, you know,
I'm
we love putting on we call it an event. We want you to
Yes.
come to an event. It's
Yes.
right?
more than just us up there doing our song. We want you to be included into this event
Yes.
because, you know, tomorrow is not guaranteed and, you know, we
Amen.
can't call it.
That's
So
right,
we always say, hey, man, we're going to be on that Fantastic Voyage until it can't sail no
right.
more.
And look, that Fantastic Voyage, that's the theme song to cruises, man. You know, when you go on the cruise, man, that's like when
Right.
you hear Fantastic Voyage, that's
Time.
it. That's it. You know what
Well,
I'm saying? So
yeah, you know,
Exactly.
the
Ubiquitous
people
time.
for the Tom Joyner cruise
yep,
just approached me.
right.
So we'll probably do it this year. We just got through doing the old school cruise
Yes.
and you know, we just been doing cruises. So
Right.
you know, if they want us, we're always available, you know, because Tom came to us years ago and was like, well, man, is it all right? We do that. And we've been on it a couple of times. So
That's
we
good.
like, yeah, hey, man, you know, if whatever makes it work because we want our people to have a good time.
Good.
Yeah. And
Well,
I
I
mean, and
got
we
one
do.
request. The next time you go on a cruise, Fantastic Voyage, send me a ticket. Because I want to go with you. I want to ride on the Fantastic Voyage, baby. So, you
And
know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
and I'm telling you, like you said, Big Low, as soon as they hit that stage, it's like the costumes grab you first.
Then they
Yeah,
come out.
yeah.
Then they come out with those moves, and I mean,
Man,
it's just like you on a high from the time they
Oh
see
yeah,
right.
we
you
love
on
it,
the
and
stage.
then we have our video going, and the big ship with the birds coming, and you know, we
Yeah,
just
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we love
yeah,
getting into the whole event of it, you know, because
that's
you know
good.
this is just something that we played out as kids, even on Rough Riders. We all cowboys, and we was running around the old cowboy
Right.
town and on the horses, and
yeah,
you know, we just living out our childhood.
Hey,
yeah,
that's good. That's
Well,
good. And
thanks
it's
for
good
taking
that
us for
you,
the ride.
yeah,
yeah, it's
yeah,
good that you at that age and you still able to enjoy yourself, you know, because, you know, you don't ever get too old to have fun. So that's good. So,
Don't never
yeah.
get too
but I
old to
appreciate
have
all the good
fun,
music
man.
y'all make, man. I respect y'all music, man. So y'all keep doing what you're doing and push it, man. And over here, we love you, man. So
And
that's good.
as
Nice,
a
nice
matter
to
of
talk to
fact,
you.
you know, we have a lot of songs that we create that never got a chance to, you know, we had so many songs they never were released. So now what we're calling it is the Lost Files of Lakeside.
There you
Oh,
go.
And we
wow.
just put 3 of the songs on Spotify. You're
Okay.
Not the Only One, You Can't Fade Me, and we did a remix of Something About That Woman.
Okay. That's
And,
good.
and what happened is I needed a vault because all this is from the vault, and I didn't want to get a vault
Right.
off the internet. So Charles Wright, the one did Express Yourself.
Yeah.
Well, we're really good friends because he took me under my wing, under his wings when I first came to LA, and I learned a lot about recording and technique and a lot of stuff from Charles. So we're really good friends, and we was out to dinner with his family, and his granddaughter is a hell of an artist.
Wow.
And I
Right.
just
Okay.
called up and I was like, Tiana, I need you to create me a vault. She exceeded my wishes. I saw some of her drawings and I was like, oh my God. She went in and did this vault with just the way we loved it. You know, it was
Yeah.
beautiful, the colors and everything. And she said, well, Uncle Fred, I think every time you release a single, we'll just change the color of the vault. I say, man, that's why you gotta love these young kids, cause
I
they
know,
can come up
right?
with some ideas. I was like, girl, I'm with that. So
Genius.
one of the colors is gold, one of the colors is blue, one
Okay.
of the colors is purple. For all each one of the singles have a different color, but all of the songs are from the same album, and
Okay.
it's
Cool.
Lost
Y'all
Files
hear that real
of
life, man?
Lakeside from the vault. So
Oh, that's
we encourage
cool.
everybody to go to Spotify. These
Okay.
songs are for our fans because you guys have been behind us all these years. So go to Spotify, put in original Lakeside, and this stuff will come up. And you know, just leave comments. Let us know what you're
That's right.
thinking about the
That's
song.
right.
There you go.
Correct.
All
Yeah,
right.
we're gonna be releasing some more stuff, and we're working on new stuff right now. So, you know, every chance we get to be off the road, we're at home working on music. I'll call Steve and man, I'm
Right.
about to get finished with this hook. So this is what we're doing between being on the road. So our life is sort of everything that happens in between the next gig.
Right. Right.
Yep.
Well, it was nice talking to you, man. I really enjoyed the conversation with you now. And look, I'm finna get off this live, man. I'm finna go to Spotify. I'm finna listen to some of this Lakeside music. So y'all
That's
take it
what's
All
easy.
up.
right then,
That's
my
what's
brother.
up.
Thanks for
Thank you,
calling in,
All
man.
Big
right.
Low.
Yeah, thanks
Yes,
for
sir.
calling
Y'all
in, Big Lo.
take it easy.
Yeah,
All right.
Be
All right.
justified, brother.
Bye.
thanks.
Now, you guys, that was our friend and family. That's Big Low. They have a wonderful, awesome cooking page. It's called Tennessee Soul Food.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so
And then
y'all check
where is he out of?
he's out of Lexington,
Lexington, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
It's about an hour and a half from
Okay.
Memphis.
Okay.
So yeah, if y'all check out their Facebook page, Tennessee Soul Food.
What's that comment,
his
Chelle?
Yeah,
wife.
because I just had my friend in Club Nouveau, Jay King. He called me. He said, man, I just bought all 3 of the songs. I mean, he just loved all the songs.
King, another legend. Oh, we love
Yeah,
it.
another legend. We just got through doing a show with him. So we get a chance to have shows with all of these different acts. Like we were on the cruise with Zap, Lisa, SOS. I mean, everybody was on Evelyn Champagne King. Everybody was
man.
on this cruise, you know. So
Awesome.
hopefully they have us again because I really enjoyed
Gotta
doing
get
it.
on there.
Listen, we have somebody here says Cynthia Kemp. She says, I'm DJ Lady C. Lakeside was here in Kansas City, Missouri. T. Harris Voodoo Lounge.
T. Harris Voodoo Lounge.
In Kansas
In
City,
Kansas City, Missouri.
Missouri.
Well, we did a show.
That's what she said.
How long ago has it been?
Didn't say that,
I don't
but
know. She didn't say how long ago it had been.
but it stuck with her.
It stuck with it. Well, hey, you know, hey, we enjoy all our people, you know, in Kansas City. We don't get a chance to do Kansas City a lot. I think the last time we did a big outdoor show in Kansas City. And so, I mean, I love Kansas City. You know, we always have a good time. Either
Mhm.
Kansas or Missouri, it doesn't matter. We enjoy
Yeah, I
it.
got a song for him. I got a song for him based on your conversation. All right, based on what you just talked
Okay.
about. When we were in Atlanta
Uh,
and we were at the show, I was sitting with Chelle and I was kind of hanging out with two brothers too,
Mhm.
and we were just feeling it. And then all of a sudden we heard that riff and we heard that intro, and then there went those lyrics. There she goes again, looking like she stepped out of magazine.
Look at him. He can hold too when he told me he can't sing.
Look, when I tell y'all, I looked out over the crowd, and I mean, all of the men were singing
to their woman.
They went to their woman. They went crazy, and they started
Yeah.
singing to their lady.
Oh, and the women, like, they love that part. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know,
Yeah,
it's a woman thing. You know, and we try to write a lot of songs for women. You know, people didn't realize how many ballads we write. Yeah, we do the funk and all that, but you know, we got some serious writers, and we'll do songs like me and Steve. We wrote "Say Yes," and like you say, "Real Love." We just try to. We love writing ballads. We've done a lot of ballads.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Something about that woman is my by far my
Okay.
favorite.
Yep.
That's my favorite.
Yep,
Oh, Stevie, I love that.
Ever had a good love? It's something you better know.
Oh, look at him, girl. He being R-rated on this bad boy. See, that song will do it to you.
Yep.
I mean, we've had a lot of people come there and say, man, I made 2 or 3 babies off that record.
Cynthia responded. She said it was before the pandemic.
Before the pandemic.
She said it was.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining. Tanisha Break, thank you for joining.
Jonathan, one of our awesome moderators, Diane Johnson-Hamer.
Yes. Let's see. Mark Williams says, when are y'all coming to Detroit, Michigan?
Well, you know, we've been trying to get back. One of our most favorite places to play is Shane Park. So we're just waiting on the right promoter to call us, or either if Live Nation does a show up there. I think the last time we were up there was with Shaka Khan.
Woo!
So, yeah, we're looking to come back again. So, call into your radio station. Tell them we got to have the original Lakeside up here back to Detroit. And y'all get on their nerves so they hurry up and get us up there.
Exactly.
We got to do that in Memphis.
Yes, we got to do that here too.
Yep.
Okay, fans, y'all ready for the next game? Y'all ready to get your fingers ready? Y'all ready to guess? Y'all ready to play the game? Let's see those fireworks. Y'all ready to play the game? All right, this next one is going to be a name the song. Okay, this is a name the song, so you have to name the song now. Okay, y'all ready? If you want to party, come on in and party hardy. When the people get together and don't care about the weather, we're proud to say, welcome to the party. Name the song.
You got to pick out a part of that song that won't make it just so easy.
Yeah.
I know.
Let's see. Fraser Wheeler says, wish you can come to Augusta. Hey, Colette Corbin Holly. Hello. Hey, Shirley Hill, Karen Milburn.
And we know we're missing some comments, but we're going to go back through and make sure we respond and acknowledge everybody, even after the show, whether you're watching the live or on the replay.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't know, this is Fred Alexander from the original Lakeside. If you come in late, a living legend.
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Let's see. We've got Joan Brown says, Somewhere live.
Hey, see there? They're up on the songs, okay?
That's it.
Yeah, that's all right.
You got it, Joan.
Fred, do you have a favorite Lakeside song?
You know, Say Yes is one that's a favorite for me. You know, I guess maybe in the writing of it, the lyrics are like talking to a young lady even now when it seems you have almost everything. Don't you get lonely. Don't you get lonely at night. But the worst of it all, every time I give you a call, you still resist me. When all I wanna do is to give all I can give so that we can live in ecstasy, just you and I in love. If you say yes, yes, you know what I'm saying? And you always felt like at
Y'all
the end
sound
of that
real life
song,
Valley Shell.
Yes. Look, yes.
you always felt like the guy got the girl.
Yes, yes, yes.
You
We
know?
love it. We love it. Listen, I got one more question and one more song. I know you're a
Okay.
very busy man,
Okay.
but I got to ask this: as one of the groups that has defined the genre, how do you feel, well, the genres? How do you feel about the state of R&B and funk today?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I love the state of the music. I hate what's happened to radio.
Yeah.
You know, I have a lot of good friends that are DJs, and they can't play what they want anymore. They can't have requests. I mean, that was the fun of radio when radio was truly about the people.
Sure.
Now it's such a money game until if a guy, I had to tell a friend of mine, don't lose your job over playing a record by Lakeside or something. If it's not a record that's in that computer, don't lose your gig because you got to feed your family too.
Right.
But they made it hard on all of our DJs because they just really lovers of music.
Yes.
And when it got really commercialized and the big conglomerates took over, they made it hard on the DJ just wants to play good music to his public.
I'm a
And
witness.
that's what it should be about.
Yeah.
And I hope that'll come back one day where, DJs will, hey, call in and request what record you want to play.
Mhm.
Right.
And people could call in and request. And that was the fun of calling in.
That was fun.
So that's the only part of it that I hate right now. But in terms of being inspired by people to keep writing good music, I'm always inspired by the way people love songs and how a record can make a person's bad day turn into a good day.
Yeah.
So,
Still has
we
that
love that part of it. I mean, I remember one time a young man came to a show and his wife surprised him. And his brother had passed and they went to a funeral that day and he was all down and his wife brought him to our show and he was like, man, this was just what I needed. And that just brought tears to my eyes to know that our show made his day.
Right.
That's what we out there for, to entertain and make you happy. And I truly believe that's why God put us on this earth. That was my purpose in life, was to just make people happy, write songs that'll live forever, long after I'm gone. People will still be singing to those songs. So
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's what's going to
That's
happen.
that's about all we can wish for, and just, like I say, we plunder and pillage and take all your women.
But y'all, we got one more song. We got one more song for the game night. Okay, y'all ready? Okay, this one is gonna be a name the song and the
original.
okay, this is gonna be a little bit different. You gonna have to name the song and the original artist.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, girl, I tell you something.
Doom, 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 doom.
I think you understand.
Yeah.
That's all you're getting.
That's all you
That's
get.
all you get.
Name
The song and the original artist.
Connie Stevens says, Al, I love the way you show your wife love. You are an example of a real man of God.
To God be the glory.
Thank you.
To God be the
Thank
glory.
you. What's up, Sean? I see you. Sean says, yes, that was the good times. Calling in and requesting your favorite song. I hope they bring it back.
Yeah.
Listen. see. V. Bent Hall says, I want to hold your hand.
The white hat
Yeah.
says, I want to hold your hand.
Yes, yes. Now, who was
Jonathan Burton.
let's see. And Cynthia Harris says the Beatles.
The Beatles.
That is the Beatles. Yeah.
That's
We
it.
always felt like John Lennon was really a great writer, and that was a song, the original version. We always felt like it just kind of went over people's heads. But when you broke it down and listened to those lyrics, and we just said, well, hey, man, we wasn't even really serious about it at first. And we were like, well, what if we just made this a ballad? And we just made it slow, and it just took on a life of its own. And a lot of people thought we wrote the song, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. But that's a Beatles record.
Y'all made that your own.
Yeah.
You made that. It's so many times Luther would do the same thing. Take a cover and make it his own. That's what you guys did with that.
Well, that's what we used to do before we started writing, you know. We would take songs like the LTD or somebody, and we just make the song our own, you know.
Yes.
But I mean, I want to tell all our fans, man, bug the hell out those radio stations to bring back dedications.
Yes.
Let them know who you want to hear. Let them know who you want to see. The power of the people is bigger than anything. So let them know.
Right. That is so true.
That is so true. You know, as you heard, and you could tell by this interview, the original Lakeside is still very, very busy because of you.
Yes.
So just, Fred, let the fans know how they can stay connected, and we're gonna pin the original Lakeside's Facebook page at the bottom, and we want y'all to click and follow.
Yeah.
But
now we have something called a follow party.
Okay.
Okay. So what I do is now listen real carefully now, y'all, because y'all not gonna go out of the live. When I count to 3, well, I'm gonna count. I'm gonna count to 3. All right. Now, if you look at the bottom of the page, you'll see the original Lakeside's Facebook page pinned to the bottom of the page. Okay. When I count to 3, you're gonna tap that link. You're not gonna go out of the live. Your live is gonna drop down to the bottom of your screen, and you hit follow. And then you tap the live and come right back into the live. Okay, we call that our follow party. Okay.
Oh, that's all right.
All right. So we're gonna.
And yeah, let them know they can also follow me on Fred Alexander on Facebook, Fred Alexander on Instagram, Original Lakeside on Instagram, Original Lakeside on Facebook. So you know, we just try to stay current for people, you know, to know how to get rid of.
And you can click his name because you see where he's on the show. You can click his name to go to his page.
Exactly.
And look like this new one coming up, Threads. I'm gonna have to go jump on them.
Yeah.
We have a Fred Alexander Twitter page, but it's so mess going on with Twitter now.
Yeah.
I might have to run over to Threads.
We're
You know what I'm saying?
there with you. We right there with you.
Y'all ready for this follow party? Okay, we're gonna follow in 1, 2, 3. Click the link. Click the link. Okay, y'all click the link, hit follow, and y'all come right on back in. Okay.
And she got them cute nails going too. Go on, girl. Daddy keeping it going.
You know how to hold it down.
Yeah, you know how to hold it down.
You saw her in person though, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
Say it again before we go, because you know Chelle is an independent gospel jazz artist, and so as we've gone about performing, and she's gone about performing, some of the people who have achieved the least amount are the most arrogant, stuck-up people in the world. However, when we get around people like you, the real living legends who have actually changed the culture, you are so down to earth and so nice. Even the fact that you have honored us to come on our show, we want to let you know that we do not take that for granted. The real life family appreciates it. And we are going to continue to support your music and keep it going strong.
Amen. Well, that's the only way to be. Like my mom used to always say, it don't cost you nothing to be nice. Don't cost you a dime. You know, like I'm working on a series, she would always say, make sure you give back to the Lord. And I play in church a lot with Yardbirds and people. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, they live Caven and Lewis, so we're always in church.
Okay.
So I've been writing a gospel series. I just finished one song called "I've Been Touched by God."
Oh,
Another one called is "Thank You, Lord, for waking me up to see another day."
Hallelujah.
And another one is called "Jesus Really Loves Us." So I'm just all constantly writing all the time.
oh, nice,
Awesome.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm gonna need you to write something for me. Look,
That's
Yeah.
I have three singles out there, but it's time for me another one.
Time for you another. I heard that, girl. Okay.
So we thank you so much for coming on. We want to thank all of our followers, all of our newbies. We thank our new people for coming on. We welcome you. And we just look, like I always say, we love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. So,
Oh, well, thank you so much. Love you back. And can't wait to do it again.
Yeah.
yes.
Would you be willing to come back on and join us again?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
We'll be reaching out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
for sure.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Love you guys.
We love you right back,
We
brother.
love you back.
All right.
Man, that was amazing. That was amazing.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
And we know that sometimes when we're interviewing and we're talking, we miss a lot of comments because it's really about wanting to make sure that we take advantage of having that living legend on here.
Mm-hmm.
And we know it's frustrating when you type a comment in and miss it. You know we're not doing it on purpose. Real life family, we appreciate all of you. And we always go back through the live and acknowledge everybody, even when we just put those hearts in and let you know we see you, we appreciate you.
Yes.
So whether you're watching the live or the replay, we appreciate you coming on Real Life with Al and Chelle Living Legends Edition.
Yes. And we're working on another living legend.
Oh, you're going to love it too.
That you're going to absolutely love. So y'all keep looking out. And again, we love you. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Until the next time, y'all, be blessed.